Hello everyone, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addictions all over the internet. On this channel, I do book hauls, book reviews, both physical and digital media, audiobooks, and so much more. So if I'm a little loud, I do apologize. My ear is bothering me. And so I always I always feel like I'm talking louder than I should. So yeah. So happy Wednesday. Today was payday. Um, yeah, I got one thing done today. I got my I got my um gas electric bill paid, which is great. It was like $97. It was like $97, which is great. It's great. It definitely is a sign that the warm months are here. Is if your gas electric bill's that low. I was off today, so actually yesterday was my last day working at Five Guys. So now I'm officially off their payroll, except for a Phantom shop that I'm supposed to be getting money for. So I'm not really totally off their payroll. When I get the Phantom shop money, I will officially be off their payroll. So I'm very happy about that. And that money, unfortunately, is going to arrive at the end of next month, because that's just how it is with Phantom shops. So they can't officially cut me off their payroll until I get that Phantom shop money. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. I already know what I'm gonna spend that money for. Ebooks. All right. So I have finished chapters 45 to 50, and I'm officially at 40% of this book done. I am very happy about that. So once again, nothing really important happens in this book. And I've got this much read and I have this much to go. So what I have essentially been doing is I have been reading 10 chapters a day, and the reason for that is that I just want to get this book done and over with. I am not enjoying this book at all. I already know what rating I'm going to give it when I'm finally finished. So I will say the cover is beautiful. It is beautiful. So with today being the last day of the month and we're going into May, I'm definitely going to hurry up and get this book read, because next week I'm not going to have a boatload of time to tackle a book this thick. So I am just basically hurrying up, getting it read so that I can do the videos. So even though I'm going to be literally working, I'm going to pre-record all my videos, put them up to be released at a certain time, so you get your content and I am free of the book. So anyways, as I said, nothing really important happens. Now we are reaching towards the end of part 2 of the book. Interludes always mean that the part of the book is over. So in my next video, which will be 51 through 54, we are not going to be quite at the end of part 2. And I am really hoping, I am so hoping, I'm hoping that when we get to part 3, there's going to be some shit going on. Because all it is them talking, and people and the characters making offhand comments about paganism, and stuff that I'm not even interested in. Even the characters that I absolutely love. I love these characters so much. I don't give two shits about in this book. I love them to death. They're my favorite characters in literature. But I don't care. I don't care about what they're saying or whatever. And the reason that I don't care is because their dialogue is so fucking boring and makes me want to go and whatever. But I know I have stuck through 2 of these thick books, and I know the content, I know the story's going to get better, which is why I'm sticking with it. Um, but it is so boring. And I'm like, I'm like, whoa, what is going on? And one of the characters gets hauled away. I can't pronounce their names, so I just say one of the characters gets hauled away by these Voidbringers, who, I don't quite yet know what they do, and literally just dumps them in front of some people. Just dumps them. Like, could you at least, like, take out his liver or something? That would be interesting. Oh, no. Anyways. So now I'm at 51 out of 122 chapters. So, I know that when I get to chapter 61, I'm going to officially be past the halfway point of this book. And I will be very happy about that. So I already have, so you'll get 51 through 54 on Friday, and the next week, I will officially do 55, but then it will include the prologues, which I'm going to actually do, like, 2 separate videos, like, one, like, 55 all the way to the prologue, then I'm going to do the prologue to that. I'll just do 3. Prologue, and then I will finish off whatever chapter that part 3 starts off at, and then go all the way to 61. I don't know how many parts are actually in this book. I'm hoping that there's just 3. I'm hoping there's just 3. Because I don't think I could stand a fourth section of this book. No. Alright. So that's it. I'm going to bed. I am going to bed. I want to say something. I have not been really reading this book because I've been so tied up with Oathbringer. So in my next video, I will be doing a, see here, 21 through 24. So, just so that you guys will get it. I am not saying Winter is a bad book. I actually bought this book in, I believe, January, because I went back to Barnes & Noble, because I might have picked it up in December, I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, I have absolutely loved the other 3 books in the series, and I am really getting into this book. So I'm going to go ahead and read chapters 21 to 24, do the review, and then that will be it for the night. I'm going to bed. I'm just absolutely exhausted. I did things today. I had enough money left over after they had taken their amount to not only pay the gas electric bill, but to give myself something to munch on. So tomorrow I will find out how much money I can borrow, because I gotta pay my rent portion for May. Gotta do that. I gotta go to Shoe Carnival and pick up my work shoes, my new work shoes, and the socks to go with it, and that'll be it. That's later. That's later. I was just about ready to say something, then I remembered. Oh, that's later. That's later. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Just go there, get my shoes, come home, and like get my Grammarly back. Um, I got to pay for uh my three here my three t-shirts and the Truth and Dare book by R.L. Stine, and then I have to go on to Barnes and Noble, delete the library on Mount Char because I already have that book on Nook, and I will be picking up a couple of physical horror books. So yeah. Alright. So I am going to end it there, and I will see you guys in a little bit.